Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Alright, y'all. Y'all know about the preview picture and the title. Old school smothered oxtails, y'all. It doesn't get any better than this to me. I absolutely love oxtails. Smothered and oxtail soup, oxtail stew, I love them. Now, I don't buy oxtails a lot. I have been blessed. I ain't gonna say lucky or whatever. I have been blessed to have a good neighbor. Not really my neighbor. He lived maybe 10 miles from me down in the country of Worcestershire. He has a cattle ranch. And what it is, and anytime he slaughter a cow or something like that, or a calf, guess who gets the oxtails? Yes, me. Now, I buy oxtails in the store from time to time. I catch them on sale, but I don't anymore because they're so expensive. So when he slaughters a calf or a cow, he gives me the tail. All cleaned up. We're going to open this up there, y'all. He has a little storefront there also that he sells the beef. Let me open this up. He has it all clean for me and everything. Look at this here, y'all. Look at these. Now, I'm about to wash these off, but I want to show y'all how it comes to me. And another thing he does for me, which he know I like, see how thick he cuts them? See that? Look at that, y'all. There's goodness here. Goodness, goodness, goodness. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to step off. This is one tail. It's one beef tail right here all cut up. See that nice goodness there? Look at that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off. I'm going to wash these up real good. Come back. And I'm going to do these very simple, y'all. All I'm going to do, I'm going to season them really, really good. Dust them in flour. Sear them off in the Dutch oven there. And after I sear them off, I'm going to make me a nice gravy to go on them. Put them back in there and let them cook in the oven for 2 hours till they're falling off the bone tender. I absolutely, like I said, y'all, absolutely love oxtails. And I got a buddy, been knowing him about maybe 12 years. He always do me right on my oxtails. And these here I like to keep sometimes, what I'm going to sear them off anyway. I like to keep the little bitty ones here for the soup. They make awesome soup. I like how he cuts them for me. I like how thick they are. See how thick they are? That's how I like them. But I don't want him to trim any fat. If I trim the fat, I'll do that after I cook them. I don't trim any fat off of them. Even if I buy them in the store, I like the fat. It gives it so much flavor to the gravy and to the stock. So anyway, y'all, I'll be right back here. After I get them washed up, we'll get them seasoned off. We're going to have some old school smothered oxtails in 2 hours here. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back here. Okay, y'all, we're going to get these things seasoned up really good and floured up and start searing off. Y'all know I use 3 types of seasonings. I use regular salt and pepper. I use kosher salt and white pepper. I use my Cabernet here. In fact, my Cabernet, I run out of a little shake bottle. Now I gotta put them in my container, my spice container here. I use my Cabernet, which is not salty. And then my old school shake here, Uncle Steve's shake, old school shake. Okay, we're gonna turn them over and do the other side. You can see the little tip of the tail. You don't see that in the supermarket, y'all. The little tip of the tail. When you get them straight off the farm, wrapped up and harvested for you, you get all that. And my friend, he said you can have all the tails that I want. He do not eat them because he said, I see what a cow does with their tail on a daily basis. He said, I just can't eat it. I say, hey, it's all good with me. I'll eat them up. Just stock them up for me and I'll eat them all. And that's what he does. Alrighty. A little shake here. Salt and pepper. Okay. And a little Cabernet. A little Cabernet's on here. This Cabernet's Greek seasoning, y'all. And that's it. They all seasoning up there. Okay. Now, What I'm gonna do now, I got my skillet heating up here, and I'll be right back here. Clean up here a little, be right back. We're gonna season them with flour, and then we're gonna sear them off in the skillet. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back here. Okay, we're gonna get our bag here. Hold on just a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Not even ready here. I gotta get my flour here. In my bag here, the dirty flour, ladies. Take note, it's gonna be some dirty flour going on today, y'all. I'm gonna put them in my flours here. We're gonna dust them up. Get them all dusted up here. And then let me move y'all over here. Move y'all over here to the skillet. Y'all can see what's going on here, how I'm gonna sear this. This is the normal procedure like I always do, y'all. Nothing different here. Normal procedure here. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me get them searing off here. Dust it off there. Just put it right in here in my Dutch oven. Oh yeah. I'll get 4 in there. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do as usual, y'all, I'm gonna brown them on. Get them browned up really, get a nice sear on them. I wanna brown them up really, really, really good on both sides. And then we're gonna get them all seared off. Then we're gonna come back and make some nice gravy. I'm not using no onions or nothing. Just straight oxtails and gravy, y'all. I'm making some white rice, and that's how I'm gonna eat them. Nothing fancy, just good old fall eating, y'all. Right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. Okay, we're gonna flip them over here, and this is what you want, y'all. See that nice golden brown color on them? That's exactly what you want right there. That's what you want. Nice, pretty golden brown, and that's gonna add to your gravy too, y'all. Gonna make your gravy look a lot better, y'all. Over here so you can see a little bit better. Okay, y'all, we'll be right back when I get the other ones in. Be right back. Alright, y'all, we're gonna take these out. Take these out here. We're gonna get our other ones floured up. The other ones in the flour here. Then we're gonna do the little bitty ones last. Take it up here. Put them right down in there. And I cannot wait. One thing about making oxtail, the anticipation and the waiting when they get ready. You know it's some goodness coming on. I think I can get all of them in here, y'all. All the little bitty pieces don't take up much room. So we're gonna get them all in here. All the little tail. And you know the best pieces, the little bitty ones. Got the little flavor on that bone there. Yes, sir. Right here. And the little tail tip is last, right there, y'all. Okay, step off again here, y'all. Until these brown on both sides, we'll come back and we'll make this gravy. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, let's get these out of here and we're gonna make our gravy for this. Put them right here in our pan. We've got other ones here. And the dirty flour lady, get ready. We finna make you mad today. I'm definitely finna put some dirty flour into this nice oil right here. We're gonna make some gravy in here. So as I say, we're gonna use the same flour as we did to bread our oxtails. We're gonna make us some gravy here. Just sear it around in here. I'm gonna brown it up a little. Get a nice color on it. It ain't gonna take long because you know it's already with the residue that's left in there is already brown. It's gonna take long to make it a nice color there. So in the meantime, let me get my thing here with water. And we're gonna add water to this. You can add beef stock if you have it. I don't have beef stock, so I'm gonna add beef base to mine. Move it around here. I don't want it too dark because I'm gonna add a little tomato paste to mine. It gives it an extra flavor, y'all. Extra flavor there. All right. All right, y'all. Now, next thing I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna add my water to this. Stir it up in there. And remember, the flour on the that's on the oxtails already is gonna help me even make it even a thicker gravy. Cause I don't want this to be too thick because I know it's gonna thicken up more as it sit in the stove cooking for 2 hours. A little bit more water. And of course, this is gonna reduce some too. Okay, that's about all I want right there. Now we're gonna add some more stuff to this. I'm gonna add some beef base to this. I get from HEB. It's just a wet beef base right here, y'all. See this? I add a little of this to this. It's gonna give it a little bit more flavor and give it some color too. Put that off in there. Put that up there. Move that around in there. And I still got the fire going too, y'all. Still got the fire going. I want to mix that up in there really, really good. How pretty that's making it. Oh yeah. Now, still not through. Y'all know I love my Worcestershire sauce, aka American soy sauce. About a couple of tablespoons of that. Put that in there. Now, last thing I'm gonna do, I like to add a little tomato paste. I got some left over from another video, so I'll add some tomato paste to this. You don't have to add this, but to me it adds flavor and gives it a little bit more body to my gravy or sauce. So mix that up in there. Gonna give it that little distinguished color. See how I changed the color just a little? That's what I like. A little reddish, gray, brownish color sheen. I like that. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this because I can tell by experience it's gonna be too thick of a gravy. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Now I got everything in there. Now I'm gonna add my salt and pepper. First I'm gonna check the seasoning first. I know it needs salt and pepper. I'm just adding kosher salt and white pepper. About a teaspoon and a half. And y'all know one more thing, I'm gonna add some black pepper. Add some black pepper to this. A teaspoon of that. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit more water, y'all. Cause you know when this thing gonna be cooking for 2 hours, right? And simmering in the oven, of course this gravy is gonna reduce. And it's gonna get thicker. Okay, let me check my seasoning one more time, y'all. Another spoon here. Oh yeah. That's it, y'all. That's what I want. Cut this off. Now, we're going to put the started show back in here. I'm going to put the big pieces first because I want them lowered near to the fire. Oh yeah, y'all. Smothered oxtails. You can't beat it, y'all. And like I say, y'all, these going to smother for 2 hours. 2 hours, y'all. Thin piece there. Damn it, that ain't no goodness right here, y'all. Damn it, that ain't no goodness right there. Goodness. Okay, y'all. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to put this whole pot in the oven for 2 hours, 350 degrees. And we're going to come back. I'm going to have my white rice ready already. And we're going to have some good old school smothered oxtails and white rice. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. We got about 35-40 minutes before the oxtails is ready. And I'm gonna, like I told you, I'm gonna eat mine with some rice. And I'm gonna show y'all a simple way. Some people be asking me, I don't know if I ever did a video on this, how to make a nice, simple, fluffy rice that not stick together. And it's very simple, y'all. It's a very simple technique. I'm gonna show y'all how I make my white rice. So here goes. The only thing rice, the concept is 2 parts to 1. So I got 1 part rice, which that's 2 cups. So meaning, I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. That means I'm gonna do 4 cups of water. Very easy, y'all. That's it right there. I'm gonna turn this on. And what I like to do, I like to season my rice with salt and pepper. A couple of teaspoons of salt and pepper. And what you want to do, y'all, all you want to do, I like to take my little spatula here and stir this every 5 or 6 minutes. This usually take about sometime 15 to 18 minutes, depending on how fast it's boiling. But you ain't going to add no more water, no more rice, no more nothing. This is going to do it. And what it is, like I said, I'm going to boil this for about 15, 18 minutes. I'm going to stir this. Make sure I'm stirring it every 3 or 4 minutes so it don't stick. And that's it. Right at the end, after the water go away, I'm going to put about a half a stick of butter in mine and just cover it up. And that's going to be my hot buttered rice. That's what I use for all my smothered dishes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just cover it up here slightly. I ain't going to cover it all the way. And let it boil. Once it come back to boil, I'm going to come back. I'm going to show y'all the process. Rice is very simple. Shouldn't get intimidated by it. So I'm going to show y'all the way I cook mine. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we back. Okay, we like 10 minutes into the cooking process on the rice. And look what we have here. This has been about 10 minutes. So like I said, it's got about 8 more minutes to go. I haven't added any water to this or anything. You just let it boil. And I use a long grain Uncle Ben's rice, y'all. Any long grain rice will do for this, but I just like Uncle Ben's. It just cooks up better for me for what I'm going to do with it when I eat my smothered pork chops or smothered chicken, and of course my oxtail. So I'm going to put that back on there, y'all, like that. I'm going to come back when it's completely ready, and I'm going to add my butter to this, and my rice will be ready. And my oxtail still smelling good in the oven. Wish y'all had smell-o-vision. So we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back here. All right. Look at the rice here. See this? Now, I'm going to turn this rice off. This rice is done. It took exactly 15 minutes to cook. Now, all I'm going to do to mine, what I do, I take me a half a stick of butter. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me at all. You want it hot buttered rice, it's going to be hot buttered rice. And all I do, y'all, kind of mix that butter in there like that. Mix it around in there like that. Around a little bit more. Just like that. And I'm going to let it set cover. I'm not going to open this lid for 15 minutes, which it don't matter anyway, because 15 minutes my oxtail is going to be ready. And that's it. That's how I make my hot buttered rice. Like I say, it's 2 to 1. 2 parts of water to 1 part rice. 2 parts of chicken stock, 1 part rice. 2 to 1. Just remember that method. 2 to 1. Season with a little salt and pepper. Let it cook 15 to 18 minutes. Stir it every 5 minutes. Voila. You got nice, fluffy rice. It's not all globbed and stuck together. It's perfectly cooked. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back when my oxtails get ready. We got about 15 minutes on them things. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, the moment of truth has arrived here. Let's open this big pot of goodness here and see how these oxtails are, y'all. Oh, yeah. Look at that thick gravy in there, y'all. See that nice thick gravy? And let me get my knife here and see how tender these oxtails are. Oh, yeah, they ready to go here. They definitely tender here. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to step off. That gravy is absolutely amazing. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Got that white rice. See how pretty that gravy, natural gravy. See that? Y'all see how I make that natural gravy? No package, nothing like that. That's why I say gravy is so simple to make, y'all. Just take an extra step. Y'all know I got my rice here. Look at that rice. Still hot rice there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off. I'm going to make me a big plate of goodness. And we're going to come back. And I'm going to give y'all a bite. And I'm going to try a bite. And we're going to see how it is. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all. We are back here. Let me give y'all a close-up this plate of goodness right here. Look at that. Look at that. Still, you can see the smoke coming off of there. Let me show you something else here. See that gravy on that rice, nice fluffy rice, gravy, oxtails. Can't get no better. Y'all know and let me tell y'all, this took actually 2.5 hours. And in the description of the video, I'm gonna tell you to cook it 2 to 4 hours. So it depends on the cow. Every cow is different. I'm telling you, beef is very weird. You can have a tougher piece of beef than you would another beef. So my friend, I guess he had a tougher beef when he harvested this cow. Sometimes he have calves, which is a lot of more tender beef, but this took about 2.5 hours, so it's all good. So I'm gonna put me some hot sauce on here. I'm gonna show you how tender this is. Being classy, y'all. See how tender that just comes off the bone. Look at that. See how they just pulls off the bone there. See that? That's how tender it is. Let me get this first bite here for y'all. White rice there. I'm making a mess on my plate. Look at this, y'all. There you go. See that? Alright, here we're going in, y'all. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, I love me some oxtail. One more bite. And when they just pull off the bone, see how them just pull off the bone like that, y'all. Look at that. You know they're good, y'all. You know they're good. Hold on, one more bite of this rice and gravy. Meal in itself right here. The rice and gravy, look at that. Look at that. I can eat the rice and gravy just by itself. Let me get this little drink, y'all. Hold on. Wash this down. All right. Okay. Close this video out now. If you like this video, please share, please comment. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose. Old school soul food. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all stay warm out there. This is, like I say, this is a nice comfort meal on a nice winter day like we have in the next few days. Make you a pot of oxtail, some white rice, snuggle up near the, if you got fireplaces, just get the fireplace or get the heater down warm, put a nice TV show on, and just have a good time. Get you some, I got some cornbread too. It's good with some biscuits and sauté gravy. But y'all don't know about no sauté, no gravy. So anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.